What?
I get that in my
think
sleep.
about that. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh,
Exactly.
Lehends and Viper, where are you going? They're just gonna have to go down, but big knockups there on the Lehends. He wants to flash this wall. We'll get it on in. Viper able to take the dash first. And
Oh no, if he gets the smite.
oh,
Tarzan?
Tarzan went on to check the walls. Oh, the smite!
Whoa.
So close, but here's the Predator. On Fleek already uses that. There's no plant! There's no plant in time, and on Fleek, oh no! He does get the fear down. He's still running. There's the next axe.
Yep.
The next one. And see you later. They'll hand that one over to the side of Chovy
Agatha
as
gave
the
him
risk.
up.
Anyway,
Alright.
it's
Thomas
probably
Kench.
0.5.
Oh, Thomas Kench has a splash again.
And you know what? Ghost is in a lot of trouble here. One. Oh! Reads it with the Tom Kent, which is always nice. As, Summit, you're in a lot of trouble. Nice dodge there. He's
Whoa.
forced to pull his ultimate out as well.
Want to fight each other. And it's a lot more exciting of a lane to watch, whereas, I mean, Zoe's exciting.
Yep, Dove taking a ton of damage, but in comes the Nocturne, and it looks like, oh no, Chovy in a lot of trouble is gonna flash away, and there's Tom Kent to save his life over the wall. Meanwhile, Viper takes a 1v1. Dove getting extremely low. One more axe is gonna do it. Just gonna stomp him down with the reckless swing as they are trying to get that Sleeping Truffle Bubble, but it is gonna be spell shielded. In comes the culling, and Joker, my good friend, you are gonna be going down. Dove now has to go north, but he's a tanky boy. He's quite thick.
Chovy.
Okay, looking for that one, but Tarzan might be in a little bit of trouble here. Does get gobbled up, and not Fleet going on in with the hero's entrance. Not going to be able to lock anyone down. That was a scary moment.
Oh,
but here's
Summit.
Oh, this is a fantastic flank. Can he get that damage onto Lehends? The double kill.
No!
The double knockup as Chovy goes down once again. Lehends is...
like the emote.
Okay.
Well,
here comes Sion, but
does.
yeah, no trouble bubble is going to land, and Tarzan is desperately trying to get a fight to go. Righteous Glory does come in. They force the TP. Onto the side, can they get enough CC? He is able to pop his ultimate. Going to the back line is the Nocturne, but not quite able to make anything happen. Tarzan is totally isolated. Went too deep. Viper nearly able to take out a couple of members. Both Joker and On Fleek are extremely low. Chovy trying to get on in there with some fake flashes.
And it looks like neither team really gonna get that option available to them. And so now we're guaranteed to get an element.
Okay, here comes Sword trying to land that big stun over the wall. Get that on top of Summit. He's really the target here, but Joker also getting low. And Summit in a lot of trouble here. Gets over the wall himself, does have a GA. They really want to get it, there it is. And now Sion can just do his thing. See you later, Aatrox.
That Drake was gonna offer. Let's look at it again. So here, we have Sandbox who are trying to stall the game, committing all their resources in to capture the 100 gold Cloud Drakes so that their champions that are permanently on the defensive can have some bonus movement speed. And here, Sword, you can see he sort of has a pseudo wraparound flank, and Tarzan able to just charge in there. Summit next to go, ends up losing his Guardian Angel to boot. And 10 minutes climax like that. Sandbox were doing a very good job at turtling and stalling, and to see it
I'm sure he felt unkillable on, GA Aatrox, right? But kind of sent his entire team into that one. Stun comes down. They may want to go into this fight. Viper forced to get away. The Paranoia does come in, but no engage here from On Fleek. Now he's going to get onto Viper into the back line. Does he have the damage? No! As his GA will eventually go down. Aatrox also doesn't have his health. He's forced to get away from this one. On Fleek and Joker go down, and a couple more kills do go the way of Griffin. And wow, okay, here we go. We got some more fighting. The Abyssal Voyage coming on in. Zoe is unbelievably fast on the backside. They're just wrapping around, trying to get all the kills. As Sandbox Gaming, once again from behind, try to force a fight. They're going to be punished for it this time around.
Yeah, in Sandbox's team composition, I mean, had they taken this fight before the Clown Drake Fiesta, maybe they would have had a better chance. But like what we were talking about earlier, this team comp peaked at 2 items. As far behind as they are, I mean, it doesn't spell good things for them. And I can't see a way that Sandbox can recover in this game. Just take a look at this team fight. Sion right in the front. This is what you want. Lucian and Zoe able to play front to back. Sion and Olaf acting as basic peelers that are also simultaneously threatening the backline. Summit getting manhandled up in top. And then even though Galio and friends try to go onto Viper, they don't have enough damage, and Victor can never actually reach the backline.
It's just kind of a botched fight from there, as Griffin, in fact, in their composition, they do have many ways to get behind you and catch up to you, especially with the Cloud Drake. So once the dominoes, doesn't look like much of a chance that Sandbox can come back into this. They're going to need a miracle. We'll see if they can pull it off. As well, here we go, double TP.
They're all in.
As they're going on in, and On Fleek just disappears in the front line. See you later, Summit also. Once again, getting manhandled. See you later, Dove as well. Desperation setting in full course. They're just going to wait until that ultimate does tick out for the Aatrox and eventually take him out. That's 4 more kills to the side of Griffin, as they should be taking down game number 3.
And as they approach the Nexus, only corpses are behind them and a ghost.
Yes.
And the Nexus is teleporting.
He's like, no, get me out of here. Nope, let's get some more KDA for Chovy. GG, guys. 2-1 to the side of Griffin. They remain undefeated in series, although they did bleed tonight. Props to Sandbox. They were able to take 1 game away from Griffin, who had 19 game wins in a row since the Kespa Cup, I do believe. And they fall. Chovy's KDA falls in a big way. Took 2 deaths here in game number, maybe it was just the 1, but more and more deaths to him. So his number begins to fall, unfortunately. But Griffin still remain on top of the LCK.
Yeah, and Griffin, I mean, the manner in which they lost game number 2, I mean, the analogy I tried to make about the weightlifting,